Mentioned this earlier, but my plan right now is to get all of the fields cultivated in one layer of fertilizer and then turn seasonal growth back on and follow the calendar as it says. Hey, what's up, Knob? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you as well. I think it's afternoon. Is it afternoon or night for you? What's up, Isabella? Hey. I thought it was night for you. I figured that. Well, I hope you had a good day. How's Farming Simulator going for you, Knob? I need the update. How are the greenhouses? How's everything turning out? Are the greenhouses profitable? Oh yeah, you've been busy with work. You told me about that. I hope that gets better for you, so you have a little bit of time to game. But keep me up to date. I definitely want to know how your farm's going. I sold my canola this month in November, and I ended up making $215,000 off of the canola. And I've still got a ton of sunflower oil. Oh yeah, it was a huge payday. And like I said, I've still got a ton of sunflower pallets to sell in March, I think it is. Isabella, I don't check Discord while I'm on stream. I think I saw your last message, but I will check it, Isabella. I will get in contact with you after the stream, which is in about a little less than an hour for the end of the stream. Yeah, Knob, oil is very profitable. Oh, I've got a BRB screen. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Here's my BRB stream. Or scene. Logo and banner. I'm gonna be good on logo and banner until I have a big project coming up next year, 2025. And I'm not sure how much I'm gonna spend. I'm not sure the budget, but 2025, I've definitely got a big new project that I'm looking forward to. And if you could give me quotes or anything, that would be nice. Knob, I don't know if I told you, but over the last few days I've been kind of recovering from a mistake I made, okay? So I decided to get chickens. And here, I'll show you the chicken farm here in a second. But I decided to get chickens. And I bought this tiny little wheat field thinking, okay, this will provide at least a year of feed for my chickens. Well, it turned out I bought 360 chickens, and the field didn't even last a few months. It's still being used, but the wheat that I harvested, didn't even cover a year. It covered like 6 months. Less than that, probably 5 months. So I ended up selling the small wheat field and buying a large field. And that large field had green beans for harvest. So I figure, okay, should I take the risk? Should I harvest the green beans? I decided to harvest the green beans. I leased a vegetable harvester, which is the green bean harvester. and it paid for itself in one load, and I ended up making a little bit over probably 60,000 in profits from the green bean field. I didn't know how much it would yield, but it turned out that it yielded quite a bit, and I ended up making a good chunk of change on it. And I was like, dang, should I do green beans? Even though the harvester alone costs $500,000. Hold on, I have to moderate. But anyways, I ended up cultivating the green bean field, and I'm going to turn it into a wheat field that will hopefully take care of these chickens. I've got 360 of them. Here's the... That's funny. Hold on. Hold on. Let me unmoderate this. There we go. Okay, after I'm done with the stream, we can have a discussion. I'm showing Knob my chicken farm. But this is it. All the doors open, which is surprising. And I accidentally opened these windows, and I don't know how to close them again. I can't figure out how to close these windows, but they open. All the doors open. It's got the eggs over here, the chickens back here. Bunch of baby chickens right now, but these things eat 1,800 liters of wheat a month. So my little wheat field didn't do much, but I'm really happy. Oh yeah, eggs make good money, and once these chickens get fully grown, and once I get them fed with my own wheat field, hopefully it'll be self-sustaining. Here you go, you can open all this, and I don't know how to close this window back. Haven't figured... Oh, is that it? No, that's that door. Yeah, I can't figure out how to shut this window. I've tried everything. But yeah, I can't close the window. But these are the hungry chickens. But the wheat was spot on, or the green beans, excuse me. The green beans were, it was good. Here's my hydrate. Cheers. Green beans are very, very profitable if you fertilize them. They came 50% fertilized with a 70% yield bonus. And on, I think it's an 8-acre field. 8 acres. And let me close this door. But I can't figure out how to close this stinking window. But if I had continued to plant green beans on that field, I could lease the equipment to harvest and still make good money. Maybe I'll get into green beans at some point. Maybe on my career mode save. Hey Maddie, thank you for the hydrate. I hydrated and I'm almost out of coffee. I'm gonna have to go get more. Yeah, okay, Knob, I know. I can't believe you bought 360 chickens straight away. I know. That was not the best decision. I should have started off with 50. I should have gone with 50, then that field would have lasted them a year. But of course, you know, I was thinking go big or go home. I've got plenty of money, I can afford it. And I bought the 360 chickens, and yeah, so yeah, that was silly of me. So yeah, I don't know. In Farming Simulator 22, I didn't deal with a lot of animals. I always had like a chicken coop. But since my main crop was always wheat, I had plenty of food for them. And you could store a ton of wheat in the coops. These were modded coops. So I didn't have to worry about feeding them every, 5 or 6 months. The feed in the coop would last a long time. I know. Silly me. I have learned though, now I know. The next chicken coop I buy, I will not go all out. It just been so long since I'd had animals, I was like, alright, I'm buying all these chickens. But hey, I'm gonna have a lot of eggs. Eggs, like you said, they sell pretty well. I think it's around between 4,000 and 5,000 a pallet, and with 360 chickens, I'm gonna be having a good egg farm here. Yeah, that's basically the last 2 days, kind of sorting out the mess that I had by not buying a big enough wheat field and doing the green beans, which was a surprise harvest that I decided to do. And now I am trying to get all my fields prepped for, I'm going to turn seasonal growth back on, and I'm getting all my fields ready for that. I'm hoping by the end of this stream to have my fields prepared and to turn back on seasonal growth. That'll just make my seasons a little bit more organized. I didn't want to harvest a crop in the middle of winter with all the snow and rain and all that. I should have left it on. I really should have. I don't know why. I thought that there would be some people playing with me on this server. So I figured the easiest way when you have multiple people playing is to turn the seasonal growth off. Because that just allows people to do whatever they want whenever they want. But I like the schedule. On my career mode save, I've got that schedule and I kind of like it. So I'm turning it back on. But in order to do that, I figured I needed to cultivate all my fields and have them fertilized and ready to plant whenever the seasonal growth calendar tells me to do it. With greenhouses, I don't think you have to worry about seasonal growth. I really don't know. Like, you don't plant them, they just kind of always produce. You add, what, seeds and water and fertilizer, and it does it all for you. Country roads. Time for a sing-along, everybody. We got country music on. Time to sing along. The first song is instrumental. I see, I'm trying to learn all the songs on the radio station so I can sing along. I'm not saying I'm going to sing along and it's going to be great or anything, but I enjoy it. I like singing along to the country songs, and I'm learning all the pop station songs. There's a Korean pop station, if you can believe that. And I don't know Korean, so I obviously don't know what they're saying, and I don't think I'm going to be able to sing along to those songs. I'm headed over to my other wheat field. Not wheat field, canola field. Nice. And you were doing mushrooms and lettuce? Is that, if I remember? I didn't even know mushrooms was a thing, but let me check the... I'm not even gonna try here. I can double check and see when I need to sell my sunflower oil. March, that's what I thought it was. March. Enoki and oyster mushrooms. Wow. Oh great, this field needs lime. That's great. That means there's a chance that this other field might need lime as well. Me feel so fine. Yeehaw. I need to get a third tractor, but I'm not going to do that until I hit 8 million. Then I'll buy a third tractor. So that's going to be like 2 more seasons. And a lot of field work. Oh, don't tell me this guy's turning around the other way. I need that pipe. He is turning around the other way. Great. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what this worker's doing. Okay, getting that last little bit. Nope, turning around this way. I have no access to the pipe. I have to wait till the worker turns around and goes the other way. Then I need to go get lime. Need this harvester needs to turn around the other direction so that I can get some of the grain out of it. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this canola off at the mill. And then get some lime going.